It's an honor already, or?
Yeah.
Well, my name is Alois.
So my name's Brandon.
Hi, I'm Mariel McGarvey.
I decided to come here because I just needed something new. And I figured what better way to clear my mind and build up a completely new routine from ground up than coming to small town Wisconsin in the middle of the Driftless, which is, in my opinion, the most beautiful place.
I'm trying to say that it's completely different experiences than my day-to-day public high school experience. So here, there's a lot of farmers. I'm in a rural place. I grew up in a city, urban area, and there's people here that have different and very different cultures or religion or upbringings, and just meeting those people and trying to understand and connect. It's why.
I think one of the most important things about Thoreau College is that it is a micro college. It is a very small scale university where the teachers and everyone who's involved within the school and even within like the area surrounding the school are really invested in you, in your personal growth and education, and that is not something that you can get in a traditional university setting where you're kind of just like a little cog within a larger machine.
What's something you've learned since coming here?
I've learned a lot to that.
About just agriculture and like land systems.
Usually go to either regenerative agriculture with Jacob or writing with Frankie.
Another class is the philosophy class we're boring, and there we have books and all like the Western canon and to like the antebellum, the U.S. history eras, and so it expands a lot of resources there. And all of us have little small libraries in our houses.
It's really awesome to be learning things every day again.
So a typical day in the spring is we get up kind of around like 8, we do our little morning rituals, sometimes like go on a walk, it's super fun.
We all have like small levels and skills that we're all trying to focus on. My plan is in the morning to focus on internship, and in the afternoon is to also focus on internship.
For the spring internship part of the program, I am working at Driftless Books and Music.
I'm interning at the Commons Cafe.
I'm butchering a couple of times, and I've done like pig and beer butchering, and right now I have a salami internship, and seeing the upbringing, the craft of like the meat industry and getting that intimate to it, it's pretty different, but I'm happy for doing that.
A favorite memory from the program?
So many good memories.
All of us were just so happy and just looking at the sheep. Looking at the sheep, like that was the best thing.
What's one example of a project that you had to work together to make happen?
We did a 5-day expedition, kind of about late October, and it was cold, and we all had to work together to figure out where we were going each day. We were given a map and a compass, and we had to get from campsite to campsite. And that was really hard, but I think really rewarding, just as like a collective experience.
What would you say to someone who's thinking of applying to Thoreau College?
I'd encourage them to.
If you're thinking about it, then I think you probably will like it already. It's a big part, it's a big commitment, and it's a time for you to learn and reflect and well connect.
My advice to anyone that is thinking of applying, just do it. It's so much fun. I never thought that I would be doing an experience like this. I always thought that I would be living in cities and just kind of following a traditional life route. But taking the chance to do this program is the best thing that I could have ever done for myself. Like, I'm so serious. Just do it.